Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you the global version, the original, brand new top-selling gaming laptop product on Amazon and Aliexpress with discount price. Over the past 4 to 5 years, there have been many significant developments in gaming laptops, to the point where we're no longer seeing huge bulky laptops, but slim, powerful gaming machines. Probably one of the most well-known lineups of gaming laptops is Asus's ROG, and one of the best under that brand is the Zephyrus M16, possibly one of the most perfect laptops out there. Luckily, Best Buy has a whopping $600 discount, bringing it down to $1,550 from the usual $2,150 it retails. For what sets the Zephyrus M16 apart from most other laptops is the 16-inch screen size, which is rare and means that you get the arguably superior aspect ratio of 16:10, at least for gaming. Not only that, but it runs at 2560 x 1600 resolution, slightly higher than 2K, and truly the ideal for almost all laptop sizes, since 4K is often wasted on any screen smaller than 27 inches anyway, due to pixel density. Even better, you'll find an RTX 3070 under the hood, a reasonably powerful GPU, and more than enough to hit the 165Hz refresh rate of the monitor, even on higher graphical settings. The only thing missing is HDR. But even that can be hit and miss on laptops, and often costs a ton, so we don't see it as a net loss. When it comes to processing power, you get the 12th Gen Intel Core i9 to 12900H, one of the most powerful CPUs on the market, so you can do pretty much any task you want, whether it's video or graphical editing, productivity, or even streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Add the 16GB of DDR5 RAM, the fastest on the market, and you'll find a smooth experience when using the M16. The only real downside here is the battery life, which isn't great, although that's an issue we still see on higher-end gaming laptops. Suffice it to say, don't expect to get more than a couple hours of gaming out of it, unless it's plugged in. All in all, the ROG Zephyrus M16 is one of the best gaming laptops out there, and while it's usually quite expensive, this deal from Best Buy brings it down to a more affordable $1,550 and makes this an even better laptop. Of course, it's also worth checking out other options, such as these gaming laptop deals or this breakdown between the Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 versus Razer Blade 16 around a year ago. I claimed that gaming laptops were lying to us. It was hard not to when you couldn't trust the spec sheet to give you an idea about how a laptop would perform. I hoped my annual check-in would bring some improvements, but unfortunately, the situation with gaming laptops has only gotten more complicated. Problems with graphics card power are still present, but now processors are dissuading buyers as well. The spec sheet should tell you a lot about how a gaming laptop performs, but the situation in 2023 is a lot more convoluted than that. First, we have to check in on GPUs. Last time around, I focused on the total graphics power, TGP, spec in mobile graphics cards. In short, mobile GPUs have a range of power that they're allowed to operate at, which leads to some strange situations, where a weaker GPU on paper could outperform a more powerful one. My main gripe at the time was that very few laptop brands actually listed the TGP alongside the graphics card, so the only way to find out how a machine performed was to read an individual laptop review. That situation has improved, but there are still problems with TGP. Brands that went on to list TGP as a spec in the last generation have backpedaled with a new generation of graphics cards now. That's not a big problem for a laptop like the Razer Blade 18, assuming Razer lists the spec once the laptop goes on sale. It's problematic for a machine like the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i, though, which is currently available for sale on Lenovo's website without a listed TGP. Nvidia is well aware of this issue, thankfully. The company tells me that if you normalize the wattage between two different GPUs, such as the RTX 4080 and RTX 4090, they'll always fall in the way you'd expect. At the same wattage, the RTX 4090 will always outperform the RTX 4080. That clinical take may be true, but the reality for gaming laptops is that you're looking for the best performance possible. And if a machine with RTX 4080 outperforms one with an RTX 4090, there's still a problem. Disclaimers: these choices may be out of date. All of these products may not be in stores. We don't know when this will be back in stock. You need to go Top Gaming Laptop 2023 review link to see the most recent updates to the list. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel.